Welcome to this session, David.
Hi.
How was your weekend?
Pretty good. I don't know. It was like I didn't feel very good, but neither very bad. I just was like I don't know
In
in a
between?
mood like what?
In between?
Yeah, something like that. But feeling normal, but more bad than good.
Can you explain more about it?
Yes, it was like there were some specific situations when I felt bad. For example, when I went to the university, or when I was with my parents, or when I was with some people.
Mm-hmm.
That in those situations I felt bad, but but when I felt bad in those situations, this feeling stayed with me like for a long time.
So what I understand is that you're feeling bad in university and also with your family.
Hmm. Yes, and also with some friends. Well, not friends, but some classmates.
Classmates.
Yes, yes, and I think that is because I can't be myself in those situations. For example, with my parents, I cannot tell them that I don't know things like what I did in my day or what I feel or something like that. So
So all these feelings that you're having right now came recently, or they are from past times? I mean, from months ago.
um, I have had these feelings like I don't know. I think that all my life I have been living like this, but just recently I realized that.
Can you explain me more about this new update that you're having, even though you have realized all your life?
Yes, for
This
example,
emotions.
lately, since I don't know, I have been reading some things and I have been studying some philosophical things, and
Mhm.
it's like now I can recognize in myself what that I am not living according to what I feel or according to my authentic being. And yes, I think that all my life I haven't lived all my life in an authentic way, but lately I realized that I am not the one I want to be or the one I must be.
Can you explain me more about what is this authentic life you haven't lived until now that you have realized since you have been reading these philosophical readings and studies that you have made since far since to this moment, this instant moment?
Actually, I don't know. I now I can say that I don't know me
Mhm.
very well, so I don't know what who I am, but I know that I am not the one that I should be. I don't know if it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, it's like I would like to discover myself,
Mhm.
but I find it very difficult because all my life I have been like insecure and I haven't been the one I must be. I mean, maybe because of fear or I don't know why, but I haven't been me.
So these emotions of fear, uh, have you probably analyzed why are they appearing now?
No fear.
The fear emotions, I mean, or
I don't
fear
know.
situations.
Yes, I don't know if the fear is recent.
Mhm.
I think that the fear I have had all my life fear, but as I told you, the fear what is recent is that I know that I have this fear. I recognize this
I
fear,
recognize
and
it.
I recognize that I am not the one who I want to be.
So all these things came because you have been reading these philosophical things?
Yes, maybe yes, but also because of now I am more aware of myself and I am more aware of what I feel and what I do and what I want to do in my future. And I know that a lot of things that I do in the present are not related to what I want to be in my future. So it's also because I am more aware of who I am and who I want to be and what I feel, and I have realized that mostly I don't feel happy.
And all these realizations you are having from your future, how you feel about it? You're also having these fear sensations and emotions, or is another type of emotion?
Yes, now I have a lot of fear,
Mhm.
but I also have a lot of, I don't know, it's like fear of not being who I want to be, or maybe it can be like kind of disappointment because I am not doing the things that I consider valuable things.
Sorry, I interrupt you. What do you mean with the one person you are not? I mean, the person that you are not. You are not feeling the person you want to be. What do you mean with this?
It's for example, I don't know. It's like a person who is happier. I don't know, like a person that is more secure about myself.
So these are more like expectatives.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yes, and yes, I think that I am not that kind of person. That is disappointing.
And have you attempted to accomplish things to become this future self you want to be?
I have tried, but it has been very difficult for me.
Difficult.
Yes, because I have lived all my life in this kind of life. So now I don't know how to change, or even because of the fear. I have a lot of fear that I can't do anything because the fear is like
Surrounding you.
yes.
So all this fear emotion, what I can see is that is like not disturbing your life, but it's making you have all these ideas of your future and what was your past, and now you're having these struggles in the present. So tell me more about your experience, your past experiences, when you also have this fear of not being yourself.
For example, I don't know exactly like specific situations when I had a lot of fear, but I can remember, for example, in my school, I was very afraid of being myself because I was afraid that my classmates were going to bother me.
Why you felt that they will bother you?
I don't know, maybe because I wasn't happy with myself, and I don't know. For example, I used to think that if I saw somebody doing the things that I was supposed to do, I would criticize him. So maybe it's like I didn't my classmates to do that to me.
So that conceptual ideas you have, you thought that they were going to affect you in your past. I mean, with your classmates, for example. And those fears are now coming abroad, or are another kind of fears?
I think it's the same kind of fears, but I think that is the I don't know, the cause. Like what happened in for example, in my school with this fear of being myself is the cause for what I am feeling now. So I think that is all what I feel now comes from that, and is the same kind of fear, but but now I have like, is in me now is more powerful this feeling of disappointment, or fear of being unhappy, or worry about my future.
So the fear you have in your past when you were younger is like similar to the fear you're having now, and also you're feeling disappointed with your life and some things you haven't accomplished and you would like to accomplish. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, but I think that now I can see this fear of the past like it's a irrational feeling, because now I know that I can be myself, and it shouldn't bother me what the others think about me. But that's what I think. In the one hand is what I think, but in the other hand is what I feel, and I still feel afraid.
And how you feel about yourself? I mean, what are the considerations you have accepted from your recent self?
Again, I think that there is one part of me that say that I am a good person. I have a lot of valuable things, and yes, there is one part that feels happy with myself, but there is also another part that feels like I don't know, not very happy with me. Like
Satisfied,
something has
probably.
changed. What?
Satisfied could be the word.
No.
Or you're.
Like, it's like this other part feels like I'm not good enough.
And what thoughts came across your mind when you don't feel with these bad sensations? I mean, with this thought, specific thought.
Well, that I should keep my things to me, and I shouldn't show myself like I am to others.
So you're having this trouble of being what you want to be, and the other part that accepts what is coming, but there is the other part that I can see is not accepting. It's like you're having this dual concepts.
Yes.
Well, thank you for sharing all these emotions and thoughts in this session. We have treated a lot, and I will see you in the next session.
Okay. Thank you.
Uy,